Zombie companies in danger of collapse, the $2 trillion credit bubble popping, and Jerome Powell. Is he a villain or a superhero that's truly saving America? Joining us today, Clem Chambers, CEO of Online Blockchain and the founder of the financial site anewfn.com. Clem, always good to be with you. Welcome back.
Good to be back. I'm happy to be contrarian on your show today.
Welcome. We love the contrarian point of view. Keeps us on our toes, and makes us see things from a different perspective. Zombie companies in danger of collapse. Talk to me about your latest thesis here, Clem.
Well, I mean, it's been the case for a very long time that if you take out various assets with dubious value out of large companies, they wouldn't be in business. And, as long as they can borrow money, they stay in business. The moment the ability to borrow money stops, they stop. And that's been the case in markets a long, long time. And that's what the financial markets are for, lend them lots and lots of money. But, if you went to somebody to borrow money, you say, I'll pay it back. I won't need it in 2 years. Just lend me some money and I'll pay you back. You wouldn't keep on borrowing it decade in, decade out, decade in. You're making all these profits, but you've still got all this debt. And that's the merry-go-round of modern finance. And it gets, the tempo of that merry-go-round goes up and up and up. And one of those drivers is private credit, private capital, and it's institutions acting as shadow banks, which of course has caused lots of trouble in Asia. And now we've got that in the US. And, the warning signs are all there. Everybody going, oh, we're in this market. Yes, it's great. We're making fortunes. We're so clever. And, it's a mini version of the financial crisis in 2007, but the wheels haven't come off yet. It's not as big, but it's still a couple of $1 trillion big. And it's all very opaque, and it's all very, not at arm's length. And it's all a lot of companies are borrowing and lending each other money and getting up to all sorts of Wall Street monkey business. And we all know that has a bad habit of not ending well. And lots of companies are funded using this liquidity supply. And if it stops, they're going to stop too, in the same way as in 2007 and 2008, the American economy nearly stopped because people like GE, who would borrow money every end of the week to pay their wages, all of a sudden, people wouldn't lend them money to, their overnight paper wasn't good anymore. And if the government hadn't stepped in, the wheels would have certainly come off. And that's why there was that bailout. And we are probably heading towards, if not into, a similar situation with this private lending, private capital, private credit.
How far are we from this coming to a head, Clem?